Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. This is my weekly update and I want to share with you some really important and exciting news about what's coming this coming Sunday. Hopefully you've heard, hopefully you've read, hopefully you've seen some of the social media that this coming Sunday we're officially launching our in-person Sundays again. We've been doing a few trials, but this Sunday we're launching our in-person Sundays. That means that we're going to have TOTS provision. That means we're going to have kids provision. If you're unaware of that, go and watch the video. You can see how that's all going to work so that you can be reassured before you arrive on Sunday. However, today I want to speak to you about what's going to be happening after the meeting. We've set up a system where essentially after the meeting outside there's going to be 3 bubbles where up to 30 people in each bubble can gather. Now these bubbles, if you're in one bubble, you won't be able to then kind of go back out and into one of the others. No, they're a discrete group, a bit like a playground where you're able to interact with all of the people within that bubble. This is, friends, an amazing, huge step forward towards normality. And so I want to first and foremost invite you, please make Sundays a priority. We haven't been able to see one another in person for many months, and so these next few weeks, these next few months are going to be so vital in reconnecting our lives together. And so I want to encourage you to make these bubbles a priority. How can you make these bubbles a priority? Number 1, bring an umbrella. We know that the weather can be a bit inclement in the UK, and so we don't want to miss out just because there's a little bit of rain. Bring an umbrella, stick it in your car so that if it's raining, you can just go and grab your umbrella and then be let into one of the zones where you can meet with some people. Secondly, don't put the dinner on straight after the meeting on a Sunday. Give yourself some time so that you can spend quality time with other people. Friends, there's been quite a number of new people joining the church over this last season. When you come to and step into one of those bubbles, there may be a number of faces that you don't recognize. Make it your goal to go and say hi, introduce yourself, so that we can start to weave together the church family again after this huge gap that we've had. However, the third way that you can help us is that whilst in the building, really the guidance that we need to put in place is that you can't talk between one another, because then we'd be creating groups of 6 inside and then a group of 30 out, and that doesn't work. So we want to prioritize the groups of 30, but that does mean whilst in the building really being diligent and kind of biting your tongue so that you don't interact with other people. And this is where we really need your help. We don't want the next season to be where the stewards are feeling like they're having to go around and asking people to stop talking. We need to do this together. We need to recognize that this is a short window where the restrictions have been eased, but we need to now kind of help one another. And so whilst in the building, can you please follow the spirit of the law as much as the kind of letter of the guidance, and do everything that you can within yourself to kind of really follow that guidance so that together we can keep one another safe, and at the same time we can enjoy the joy of being able to chat with up to 30 people every week over this coming season. What's the final way that you can really help us over this coming season? Book a place and come and be part of Sundays. Make it your goal to switch the way that you think, that it's not Sundays at home, it's Sundays in the building. Why? So that I can see people. And so I really want to encourage you now. Let's do this together over this coming season. God bless you all. See you on Sunday for our first official Sunday.